A lot of people are talking about DevOps because it solves some big challenges that we've been seeing over the years, where application developers are very separate from IT operations. And when the developers create their software, they oftentimes, IT feels like they give it to IT and then they're in charge of getting it to run smoothly. A lot of issues can arise between the two groups when they're in completely different silos. So it's a hot topic because there are a lot of big benefits in getting the two groups to collaborate together.
DevOps is the next big buzz. The reason everybody's talking about it is because it's not a thing, a product we sell, or even a solution set. DevOps is a way to bring development and operations together seamlessly. And that starts with mentality in our customers and ways of doing things and how we might be more transformative in our IT environments.
So I've recently was discussing with a customer a project where they were experiencing a lot of pain points around the growing number of applications that reside in virtual machines or containers, and just hundreds of applications and literally dozens of tools that they use. So they came to CDW and they wanted a little bit of guidance on what tools could they consolidate down on and standardize on, and how do they facilitate this cultural behavioral change that's necessary. So we recommended some workshops, and we recommended some tools that are kind of world-class tools that they could use and standardize on.
The best way to break down those silos that occur between development and operations and infrastructure is first to communicate and collaborate. The reality is these teams are often very different from one another in terms of geolocality and everything else. So the starting point in any of the kind of workshops we do is always we need to collaborate with these teams together. That can include just being on a monthly meeting together. That can include daily updates. That can also include members of the infrastructure team providing relevant insight during the development process. So collaborate, collaborate, collaborate.
Microservices are an important part of the DevOps model. Although not required, it's often what application developers are gravitating towards, because microservices allow you to create code in smaller subsets, and then you've got smaller chunks that you can deploy more frequently. So it helps with that time to market.
The reality is that we're all about being more efficient in our marketplace and more efficient in delivering elegant code into production as fast as possible. You can only do that with microsegmentation, the ability to transact just limited amounts of data that we need to put into production and move it seamlessly through automation and orchestration. The orchestration component allows you to provision quickly, and the automation allows you to move that software from one part of the environment into the next smoothly. The combination of all three is how you get applications in rapid deployment all the time, constant innovation, without stopping.